Hey guys, it's your average lady, back at it again with another video. And this week, I am hopping on a trend that died a few months ago. You know that challenge where you only have the audio of a tutorial and you try to follow that tutorial? Yeah, it started in the makeup community, but it really spread on most communities, namely nail arts and crafts. But one community I saw that didn't really catch on to this trend was the fitness community. And well, it makes sense. But that's what I want to do today. So, today, we're gonna do yoga with only audio, no visual clues, and very little training in yoga. That should be fun. So to get my video, I simply went on the good old YouTube, tried to just type in yoga and filter by most viewed. Unfortunately, that wasn't what I wanted at all. I do not want the alphabet of yoga or a cat. So I had to reconsider. I went for yoga tutorial, hoping to get something, and that's when I got that video from Yoga with Adrian, which, yoga for beginner, that is me. I thought that was a good idea. And so that's the video I used, without looking at it first, obviously. Okay, so I have my video. I'm gonna be putting it over here with the screen facing you guys so I can't see it, and I have my headphones to hear only the tutorial. That should be fun. So we're gonna press play and hey everyone, and welcome to yoga. That is not what I wanted to do. Hold on. I do not recommend these knockoff AirPods. They do not sync in well with anything. Okay.
Hey everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Adrian. I am Adrian, and I'm super excited because today we have a sequence for the complete beginner. So if you're new to yoga or you've been curious about yoga practice and all its wonderful, beautiful benefits, this is a great sequence for you. You don't need any blocks, you don't need any blankets. All you need is your body and an open mind. If you have a mat, that's great, but otherwise, open mind, open heart. Let's get started.
Ooh, I like the music. Okay.
We're going to begin in a cross-legged position. We call this Sukhasana, or the easy pose, the pose of the knees. Take a second here to check in with the breath by maybe looping the shoulders a couple times forward, up and back. Inhale, looping forward. Exhale, grounding down and back. Just finding a little organic movement.
The hell is an organic movement? I can do that.
Go forward to the chest.
Up, forward. I'm guessing she wants me to do those.
Okay, coming back to center. We'll bring the head over the heart over the pelvis. So take a second to maybe close your eyes or soften the gaze.
What?
So you can just go inward a little bit here as we find alignment. Head over heart, heart over pelvis. We lift the sternum, lift the chest, and then again ground down through the elbows here on the exhale. Draw your palms together at the heart. Take a deep breath in. Each time we come here, this is a great little beginner's tip. Each time we come to this mudra, we call it Anjali Mudra, you can think about lifting your sternum or your heart up to your chest. Great. Take your right palm to your left knee, sit up nice and tall. Send your left fingertips behind the tailbone here. As you inhale, lift up, lift your heart. Exhale, journey towards the left. Find a gentle twist here. Navel draws in towards the spine. And we remember that we come to the mat to have an experience in our body. So don't crank yourself into the posture. Have the experience of gently moving into the twist. Great. Take a second here, one more time to interlace the fingertips of the heart. Inhale, palms reach forward, up and back. Long puppy belly, we stretch here. Lift it up high. And then exhale, release fingertips to the mat. side body stretch, nice and easy. Keep grounding through the legs here, so the legs aren't just limp here. They're nice and active. Tops of the thighs drawing down. Great. Plant your left palm or left fingertips. Yogi's choice, beginner's yogi's choice. So press into the palms or the fingertips, and then send the right fingertips up. Think up, 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 and then go over. Careful not to just go over, trying to mimic an asana that you maybe seen before. Have an experience. Inhale, reach it up, keep this lift in the heart, and then exhale, side body stretch. Now here we're not going to hold, but we're going to kind of set the tone for our yoga practice and our yoga journey by finding a little self-expression, finding a little movement here. You might sway up and down, front and back. You might close your eyes, you might stretch your mouth, you might wiggle the fingertips.
I don't understand.
Draw the shoulders away from the ears. Take a deep breath in, and exhale swiftly through center and to the other side. Creating space in the body, connecting to the breath.
What?
Remember, there's no right or wrong here. It's great. Just kind of takes the edge off.
I'm pretty sure I'm in the wrong, Adrienne.
And then swiftly we come back to center. And we're going to take the palms and dive forward onto all fours. Okay, so I'm going to align wrists underneath the shoulders and knees directly underneath the hip points. I'm pressing into the tops of my feet here. Toes are pointing straight back. And my palms are spread super wide, my friends, super duper wide. Spreading the palms like starfish. Now, the most important thing I can teach you at this moment is to connect with this upward current of energy, whatever this means to you. On your next inhale, loop the shoulders, drop the belly. Tailbone tilts up towards the sky as I look forward. Little cat-cow here, long neck. Take your time, no rush. On the exhale, I start at my tailbone. I travel up the spine, walking up the spine until the crown of the head is the last thing to release. Take a breath, cycle here, in and out, letting the weight of the head go. Navel's drawing up towards the spine. I'm pressing into the tops of the feet here. I'm pressing up and out of the palms. Deep breath in, inhale, looping the shoulders.
What is this looping thing?
And then we inhale back to tabletop position.
Yeah, it's not comfortable.
Walk your fingertips back, a little yoga for the feet, a little beginner's feet moment here. So for some, this is no biggie. No biggie. For others, your dogs are barking at you right now. So you might just stay here. Others might walk the palms all the way up. Find that lift in the heart, deep breath in, press into your pinky toes. This is a great opportunity to roll the side. Come on to the tops of the feet again. Inhale, extend the right toes out long.
Oh,
go ahead and bring the right toes to the earth. We're just going to take a couple seconds here to breathe into the back of that right leg. Breathe into the calf. Notice I'm not collapsing into my shoulders here, but I'm maintaining that lift so that slowly I can begin to build that strength in the arms. And just that energetic body, that lift, we call it Hasta Bandha, the hand-to-earth connection, this upward.
Maybe. Yeah, okay, I don't think that was a good idea. I don't think that works. That did not work the way I wanted to. Okay, so a little update. That didn't go as planned. I thought I would understand more of what she said, but I very much didn't. So, yeah, not recommended. I lasted half of the video, so 10 minutes before completely losing the track. So, yeah, don't do that. If you intend to start yoga, just use the video. Look at what they're doing. Doing yoga was not a good idea. I don't understand shit about yoga.
Oh, you had a whole class on yoga.
So, since that didn't go to plan, I thought I could at least show you some yoga that I know. Because, believe it or not, from what you just saw, I actually took a yoga class at some point in my life. And by took, I mean I was forced to attend a yoga class in school. So for 15 weeks, I did 2 hours a week of yoga, and I didn't get much from it. because I wasn't paying a lot of attention. But I do remember that there was a sun salutation, and it was one of our exams. We had to do a full sun salutation. Now, I took that class, hold up, let me count. 3 years of uni, and this was my second year of Cégep. So about 4 years ago. I have not done yoga since. Let's try to do the sun salutation. I'm not gonna do research on it beforehand. Why would I do that? I'm just gonna wing it. Now, I know you're supposed to breathe in it, but I prefer talking. So I will talk you through my sun salutation. So you start standing up in the front of your mat, and you breathe in and out. Put your hands to your heart, and we're gonna breathe in, arch our back, and breathe out, go touch our toes. From there, we're gonna straighten our back to go to a tabletop position and go back down. We're then gonna take one leg back and go into, I don't remember if it was half moon or moon crescent position. It stretches a lot. And then we go back on our leg and we push our second leg out. We then do somewhat of a push-up. Ouch. Point our toes and arch our backs. This is the cobra position. It hurts. Then back on our toes, we're gonna go into the down dog position. I need both of my hands on the floors for this. It's an inverted V that pulls on your calves very intensely and hurts your shoulder. It's great. We're then gonna bend one knee at a time to really give those calves a good stretch. And then we're gonna push our toes in the ground and the other feet is gonna come up. It's supposed to come higher, but that is the best I can do, so suck it. And we get the leg back in front, get our second legs, and slowly but surely unravel, starting from the bottom of the spine all the way to the head. And we're back in the starting position. And we're going to do the same thing again, but with the other leg. Was that the worst sun salutation you ever saw? Ever seen? Ever seen or ever saw? Pretty sure it's ever seen. Is that the worst sun salutation you've ever seen? Probably. You're welcome. That was my honest yoga for you. Okay, this video is a train wreck. I am very sorry. I'll see you guys next week with hopefully something better. Bye guys.